planners and bullet journals, art projects, organized planner sheet.
Well, hello, Planner Babes, and welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. I publish 1 to 2 recorded videos per week on planning, junk journaling, craft room organization, and related shopping hauls. I also post an additional live video most weeks. And I want to thank all my Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this. Well, thank you guys so much, and if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, Planner Babes, let's get right into it. We also have a sponsor today, and I'll share with you about that here in just a little bit. But these are all of the bookmarks that I made recently, just trying different things with packaging and scraps and just having a lot of fun. And I thought it'd be a great idea to share it with you guys, and maybe it would give you some ideas on other things that you can do. So I'm just going to pick one to get started with. Okay, and we'll move you guys off the side because you just have to wait a little bit, all right? Okay, so the first one is this, and guess what this is? You guys may be familiar, you may have seen this pattern somewhere, but this is actually from a tissue box. And whenever we have tissue boxes that have a lot of pretty patterns to them, because I try to reuse just rags and old rags and stuff like that to blow my nose, but my husband always prefers Puffs Plus with lotion, and so when he gets them and they have a real pretty pattern, then I save them and I reuse them, repurpose them, and that's a lot less waste as well. So this pattern is from a tissue box, and so I just cut it. It's a box. It's got all these different pieces. I cut the box down, and then I had a smaller piece here, and I just cut it to fit on top and rounded the corners to make a little pocket. And then inside of the pocket is this scripture card. So it was a much bigger card. Oh, it turned out perfect on the other side too, today's prayer. But it's a much bigger card. It's like a 4x6 package of several from Dollar Tree. I've had these a while, and you get a different scripture. It says it has the same design on each one, but then the scripture on the inside is different. And like I said, there's probably 10 cards in there, and they're bigger. And so this one is Lamentations 3:22. Because of the Lord's great love, we are not consumed, for his compassions never fail. Yeah. And so this is really cool because then you can just interchange different things in here to have a little pocket. And then I just have some Dollar Tree ribbon. Actually, I need to burn the end of this one, but actually the pink one is from Dollar Tree, and then the white one was in packaging for a order. I just save things like that because I know I can use them again in the future. And I'm just going to burn this in right now, y'all, because it is bugging me. I hate whenever ribbon frays, and so I normally burn the ends. For some reason, this one, the white one, is not fraying at all. But yeah, this is all I do normally whenever ribbon, to prevent ribbon from fraying. So I'm just put that tool back up, and so I just punched a hole with the Dollar Tree hole punch, and I put the ribbon through there and tied a bow with 2 pieces. Yeah, and it was really easy. You just kind of fold up the ribbon to make it fit through there, and that worked out just nicely. And then here on the back, this was actually a bag from, I cannot remember the name of the store. If you guys are familiar with the restaurant, then say in the comments below. But it's a restaurant. It's kind of similar to Panera Bread, but I cannot think of the name of it. Something Bread Company. And this was the bag that whatever I got from it was in. And so then these 2 pieces came from another side of the bag. I just cut them and layered them and glued them. And then this is just some Dollar Tree washi tape there. And I really love it. So you've got 2 designs kind of, and you've got a little pocket. So that is the first one. And this bookmark came from the card came from my husband. So this is the greeting card that he mailed to me. I was with my parents in Oklahoma, and he mailed to me this card for Valentine's Day, and of course it was wider, and I cut it so it'd be about this width. And then on the back, this is what the back the cover of the card. You know how you have the front, you open it up, you've got this side on the inside, and then you've got this side that words are on. Well, this was that side. It was really pretty, and then I just cut out the words that he put on there and glued them on top, and then with the Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape. And I had to re-put this part on there too, because once you tear the card apart, this part is not attached anymore. So I used Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape to put that on there, and then I used some Dollar Tree ribbon. So I punched a hole with Dollar Tree hole punch, and then I just used some Dollar Tree ribbon and tied it on there. And then I just took the scissors, you know, where you just take the scissors and you slide them up against the ribbon, and it makes the little curly cues. And that turned out really pretty. And so I feel like that's a really great way to hold on to forever some of your greeting cards and repurpose them as well. So that is that one. And then we have this one. So this came from a Dollar Tree greeting card, and I thought that I would use it, and I didn't wind up using it for Valentine's Day. And so I just cut out the hands, because this was part of the card. I just cut out the hands. It's got a heart right there. And then I just put them, actually, there's something on the back too. Yeah. And then on the back, I used some scrap paper. This was from a Jane Davenport paper pad. And then these two little stickers, I don't know if you can see them there, came from my recent Plan With Me, where I was sharing with you guys that I signed up for a sticker subscription box. So that came from that. And this subscription is called Stick 2, STICK, and then the Roman numeral 2. And yeah, so I just used some, I think I might have used glue stick on that to put that on there. And then what I did is I used a package for a e.l.f. makeup brush from Dollar Tree. Some of them have where it folds over and you can tuck in the cover into a little slot, but some of them don't, and so this one didn't. And so I just cut off at the top, and then I punched a hole. And then this ribbon came from a gift at Christmas time, when we have a gift exchange at Celebrate Recovery every year, and it had actually a bunch of these, and so I just used one and tied it in there, and I think it looks really cute. So I'm loving it. I didn't put a message on here. I felt like it was really busy already, so I just put those little things in the corner. And that is that one. Okay, you guys, and today's sponsor is a company called Raw Rev, or a product called Raw Rev. No bad stuff, no kidding. And the company name that sent it to me is called Raw Indulgence Ltd Raw Rev. And I want to say live, or say publicly, thank you so much. So I want to try it while I have you guys on here. I did open it, but I didn't open any of the products, but I'm going to open it with you guys. I want you to see they actually have a little sticker on here. So if I like it, I might put that on my card. We'll see. And then it says here on the inside, highest quality plant-based proteins, no soy or whey proteins, because I'm vegan if you guys are unaware. Glow is the new gold standard for protein bars with this unique array of features: nutrition and diet conscious ingredients, healthy proteins, fats and fiber, nothing artificial, real organic dark chocolate. Now, I don't eat sugar. It's been over a year now, and so I'm not going to try the dark chocolate, but I'll have my daughter do that, and I'll let you guys know what she says, and she'll love that. She's expecting a baby, and she would love that. And then most moist, delicious, and satisfying 5-star reviews, strong velocity, and manufacturer support. Awesome. And so here's a little note. It said, just wanted to say hi, $10 off your next order of $40 or more. Use code 10 off. And then I'm going to try, because I got several in here of the creamy peanut butter and sea salt, and then I'm going to have my daughter check out these. I can have my husband try one. So peanut butter, dark chocolate and sea salt, and double chocolate brownie batter. Wow. So we'll see who likes which. Let's try this one. It looks like it's pretty. And I looked at the ingredients, and there's no sugar in the ingredients, but it does have natural, like 2 grams of sugars. So there's no added sugars. So, you know, I still eat fruit and just natural foods that have sugars in them. So let's try it. Okay, I'm chewing. You know what? Can you guys hear me? That is not bad. Oh, it's pretty good. And I love peanut butter. That is a worthwhile snack or a worthwhile meal, in between if you didn't get a chance to get home and eat. I'm going to give that a good review. You guys check it out. Check out and see if you can use that discount code 10 off. Oh, wow. This is pretty good. Okay, and then we have this one. I'm actually going to start with the other side. So this piece came from a page in the Jane Davenport paper pad. The page was about this wide, about this size, and I just cut out the portion that says make time for your art, and then I put some washi tape that I got from the Daiso store along the right, and then I punched a hole, and this ribbon actually came from 2 different gift bags from Dollar Tree. So sometimes they have the ribbon for the handles, and then it's got this little black part that helps the handle slip through the holes to be able to hold the bag. And so I just cut those pieces off, and the length that I wanted, I slipped them through the hole, where you take ribbon and you slip it through the hole and then you bring it back through. That's what I did right there. You can see it there and right there. Yeah, and I think they look really pretty together. And then here on this side, I just wrote on here, create something. So the butterflies and all that was already on there. There's a little Dollar Tree butterfly sticker right here and a little Dollar Tree butterfly sticker right there. And then this sticker came from my sticker subscription. And then this is some Dollar Tree washi tape. Yeah, and I like this one. It's cute and dainty, and it's got pink and green, my colors, y'all. So that is that one. And then we have this one. So if you didn't get a chance to, be sure and check out my recent haul for Dollar Tree and Dollar General. So this right here with the maroon and white stripes was actually packaging from something that I got in that haul. And so then I took that and I took this top part was packaging from something else from that haul. And then I just used Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape and added it to it. And so you can see here that it was added. Yeah. And then I took some Dollar Tree washi tape because there were words on here about the product, and I just covered that up. And then this is some real pretty paper from one of my subscribers and Patreon members, Etta. Thank you, Etta. And then this paper right here was from packaging from one of those products at Dollar General. And then these are Dollar Tree stickers. Go for it. And then this is Dollar Tree ribbon, 3 different ones. The white is actually from packaging from that order that I was telling you guys about earlier. And then the pink and the maroon are from Dollar Tree. This gold right here is elastic that was from some product I bought, but I don't remember what, so I saved it. I always save these things, you guys. And then this paper on the back that says I'm learning to fly is from a Jane Davenport paper pad. Thought it was beautiful and perfect on its own, but because you could kind of see that this was added, I just took some washi tape that I don't remember who this is from. I want to say it might be Jane Davenport, but it might be totally different place. It's definitely not Dollar Tree. And then of course I rounded all the corners, and I just love using these pieces. You guys hold on to them because they make really great tags. So this can really be all of these can be bookmarks and tags. And this is just a really big one, but some of my junk journals are quite big, and that works perfectly. So that is that one. And then we have this one, which is totally different on the front and the back. So I had another little scrap from that packaging that I was showing you earlier, and I just glued it on here, but let me show you why this is shaped like this. So on the other side, this was actually a picture that I got from Dollar Tree a long time ago, and I was just waiting for the right way to use it. And so I just cut around the girl here on this side. This just brings back so many memories of roller skating. And then I wrote on here, "Get it, girl." Yeah, and then on the back, I used some craft paper that I got from Michael's a long time ago. And then this is another prayer card from a different set that I got from Dollar Tree. And this one is Deuteronomy 6:5, which says, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your strength." And so then I just added a little piece. Of course, I used Dollar Tree permanent double-sided tape to add. Anytime I have cardstock to add, I do that. And then here I used what is this? Washi tape. Same washi tape that I shared a minute ago. And then here on this side, I punched the hole and I added some more Dollar Tree ribbon. And this one I actually cut in some strips and I tied it inside of there. Actually, I tied it first and then I cut some strips just to make it look a little bit different. And that is it, everyone. Well, before we close today, I want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where I post all of my creative ventures and adventures. I also have 2 Facebook groups. The one for anyone around the world is called Organized Planner Chic Crew, and the local one is called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ.